All right. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, people. This is Hades, and I'm happy to have you aboard. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival on the HWS server, where today we're doing something different. I am aiming to jump into drone space. You might ask yourself why. Well, that's easy, because we need those auxiliary cores. The kind of loot that changes everything. Drone processors, rare salvage, intact cores, and let's be real, the Xerax don't hand those out easily, do they? So the plan is to gear up the Cerberus, load the EMPs and shields, and brace for some enemies we haven't faced before, at least in this Let's Play. We will be diving into a field of drone harvesters, and if everything goes right, we'll walk away with loot worth an entire upgrade cycle. And if everything goes wrong, HWS will remind us why the server demands respect. So buckle up, strap in, and let's go hunting. As you can see, we are still back at the Moab at this point in time. Well, still back at the Moab. Last time we were on a freaking hell planet where the Kronos got stuck. And by the way, I managed to get the Poros out with the get ship here command. Otherwise, it just didn't work. What is that there? Oh, hello. I see that Cork moved into the sector. Nice. So, the Cerberus. Lights on. The Cerberus is now rocking 4 EMP cruise missile launchers. Its plasma guns have diminished from 8 to 4. And that's all the upgrade it got. But I need to do something else. First and foremost, I need to go grab some oxygen. That's the most important thing, you know, humans, oxygen needed to survive and so on and so forth. So the Cerberus needs a little bit more ammo. And in order to get that ammo, we need to add some container controllers to it, which will be added through here. Sort of. This is another combat steel block. That is our heavy plasma battery. Up and away. Okay, so that's where we're gonna start. And we're gonna start by going through this block. Alright, so we got out. Down. And we need to go. So this is where those end. I need to go into my drone, because I am not sure where I got my That is an intake vent. Hey, bud, how are you doing, my man? Let me jump into voice chat. There we go. How are you doing, Kronos? There we go. I am in voice chat now. So that's container extension. No comment. Well, no comment is a comment, isn't it? That's also container extension. That as well.
Hello, hello.
Well, hello. How are you doing, buddy?
Doing like no comment.
You're doing like no comment.
Yeah, that's how I'm doing, no comment. How are you doing?
Not too shabby. A little bit tired. It was a day. But other than that, all is good, all is peachy.
Yesterday I tried to fight the first Tovera.
Okay.
And I was struggling hard, and after the fight I had no problems to bring the shields down from the Tovera, but I couldn't shoot out all the thrusters, yeah? And then I gave up. I wasted thousands of shots of each ammo type, thousands, yeah? And I was trying it about one and a half hour. Yeah, and then I gave up, and then I decided to disassemble my main ship and rebuild it in-game.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm now not using any. I'm using now 6 EMPs, not 4. And I'm not using triple heavy railguns anymore. I'm using positron blaster now.
Okay. That's an interesting.
Deconstructed all the light missiles, and I was using X-ray and ultraviolet medium modulated lasers. I'm only using visible now. And I'm using 8 visible, I think, or 10, and the rest is 200mm medium rocket launchers now. 6 EMPs, positron blaster, and I need to try it. I'm not ready. I'm not finished with the rebuilding of the ship because I added some thrusters and stuff. Because I was too fully loaded. Anyway. Only 30, 31 in each direction. That's too slow for a good fight. To fight the Tovera because it's turning a lot and stuff. And so I decided yesterday to spawn my solar forge near your HQ.
I saw it.
Yeah, because I have 4 times or 5 times 640k stash in it. That's way more easier to empty the ship, and when I empty, I have about 47 each direction. Empty only ammo in it, and some basic gear and medics and stuff, but no ingots, no plates, no components, nothing. Yeah.
Oh crap. This is going...
What?
Nah, the freaking repair bay started working on its own.
Oh. Well, after I'm finished with the rebuilding, I want to try it on a smaller ship first, on a Kythera or something like that, to check how it's working.
Okay, I am upgrading the ammo controller on the Cerberus to be able to carry more ammo.
Yeah, you want me now to bring the tribute chip, the Warbird, in for you? Or what?
If you can, sure.
Yeah, you can put all the stuff. you have in a container and just put it in the factory and try to build it. If you have some of the stuff, for sure.
Sure.
And did you try the tutorial for using Steam Workshop on GeForce Now?
I checked it, but I didn't try it out per se yet.
Okay.
I looked at it. We will. Well, I don't say that it's not gonna work before I try it, because that's my nature. I don't say things like that before trying stuff out. The thing is that it's a situation with Empyrion. It's not a GeForce problem. If you understand what I'm trying to say.
It's the same like you only can use the workshop chips, but not your own. If you install it on another machine, on another Windows, you never will have your personal blueprints on it. Only the blueprints you picked in the workshop. Because downloading them with the installation of the game from the workshop. That's the thing. I know it's a little bit
annoying.
Difficult, annoying, strange.
Thing is, I got used to this so much that I really didn't pay attention to it anymore.
You got used so much. Who was using you? Your wife? How did she use you? I need more information about it.
Man.
Very interesting.
It does.
Say that you are very useful to her sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. She finds some uses for me, definitely. Okay. She definitely finds some uses for me. No questions about it.
Okay.
I said I got used to it. No English language, marvels. It's almost the same as the German language.
I don't remember because I'm old.
Oh, so excuses.
Yeah, sure.
Excuses. Age is an excuse for you, huh?
Sure.
Man, oh man, these old geezers. All of them are the same.
I'm very old and not the smartest. Excuse me. So it's not my fault. The doctor says.
Doctor says. Blame the doctor now, eh?
It's not my fault.
Now you blame the doctor. Okay, well, the Cerberus is ready to go. 320 ammo container, 320 loot container, and I still have about 100,000 CPU left to play with.
Yeah, I had that problem before I rebuilt the stuff. I have a lot of less weapons than before, and I'm up to 1.870 CPU, 1.87 mils.
Nice.
Now it's not enough. I don't know why exactly. I'm not sure at the moment. I have the same amount of medium weapons than before. It's just a different kind of weapon I'm using now, and I don't know exactly what does two positron blasters need more CPU than 4 triple heavy railguns? I'm not sure, but I'm now on the limit with the CPU.
Okay.
Maybe some of the thrusters, I think I'm using 2 advanced antimatter thrusters more than before, and 8 or 10 large, the smaller one, antimatter thrusters. Just left, right and down. because down I was only on 24 with the trust.
Yeah, I'm looking to get two antimatter drive thrusters for right and left. And these are... I could put two of these. I think I have two advanced antimatter thrusters for down. Where?
Do you have a OCD now on your base?
No.
Okay. And when have your clan mates been on the last time?
Let's...
Are they online every day or how?
Some yes, some no. Let's see. Well, Deno was online 2 days ago.
Oh.
Yeah, Waldo and Plane haven't logged in a while.
The thing is when we want to merge our guilds, Levion and me, we need instant admin. Why do we need instant admin? Because we cannot set our ships back from faction role to private if we don't have admin. And that's a thing we are using, because when Levion, when he logs off, he mostly turns his ship to private. At least when we are playing with people we don't really know, it's nothing with you. Yeah, I trust you, but I don't know the others, and so that's a standard thing for me to switch things to private.
I know.
So I don't need to think about other people's who when there is something missing. It only could be me who lost it or who put it in a container where I never found it, you know? That's the thing. And the other, we need admin, yeah? We need the option to switch to private.
Sure.
And only the owner can do this.
Tomorrow morning, I'm not gonna be... Well, I can be in Discord for it. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna talk to Wizard for him to log in so that you guys can sync up, because he's the owner of the faction. Usually it's me, but this season he created the faction earlier.
Much more easier if you are the owner.
Yeah, he logged in a couple of days earlier than me and created the faction. Because
Levin is the owner of our faction. Normally it's me, but now it's him, and it's no problem. Yeah, for me. Who is the owner? It doesn't. We know each other for years now, so it's no problem.
Exactly. And our faction has a single rule. In the base, in the faction base, don't touch the named containers. Everything else is fair game.
Now we don't touch anything in your base because we are playing with a carrier mostly. Yeah, we have our own smelting and production unit.
I know.
The Solar Forger. We don't need to use your base. We just meet up and what's Dashen again? What's Dashen in English? Change? No. What's Dashen?
Change, yeah.
Share, yeah. We can share material and stuff. That's no problem. But I don't need to touch your base.
Hey, Chucky. It's fair game. When you get there, you will see that every member of the faction has a named container, and those are private. They're not coded or anything, but they're private, and that's the only rule.
It's like the same in our base. We only name the container when we switch the base to faction, and yeah, the containers with the name. I don't take anything out. I don't even look at them.
So,
I don't care what's in there.
what is your plan for now? I aim to go towards drone space. Hey Chucky, how are you doing, my man?
Yeah, my plan is to kill one Tovera.
Today?
No, I'm not sure. I've only about an hour and a half. Then my wife comes home with the child, and then I'm playing again at 8. I think I don't know really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I will try that because I rebuilt the ship for fighting a Tovera. Yeah, I cannot do a nursery now with this setup, with this weapon setup. For nursery I need at least heavy railguns.
Well, I'm not going to do a nursery anyway.
But the positron beam has 1 kilometer range.
Hmm.
And that's the thing, and it does a quite good amount of shield damage too. The railguns do no shield damage.
Okay, well, then I will. You know what?
So heavy with damage output, I cannot be. I couldn't fly closer. I could fly, get the shields down with 3 or 4 times flying to the Tovera and backwards. Yeah, the shield were down, but then I couldn't get a clean shot at the thrusters, and with the turrets I could not destroy the thrusters.
Okay.
I have a really hard damage Tovera is in one sector, but it's flying, still flying.
Well,
and I'm not sure should I attack the Tovera from the upper side or from the downside? On which side are the weapons with the lower damage output? I'm not sure.
let me see if I can help you out a bit.
And the 144,000 shield is not enough. I need to switch it to 160 or something, I'm not sure, because the regenerate is better than the Toveras a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I really like to kill a Tovera again. And then restructure for Dawn Space and Legacy. That's the thing. The one guy we had in the guild, I told you, Morlon, he took the Tovera out in 15 minutes, up to 20. Yeah. He didn't shoot the thrusters, he didn't shoot the weapons, he goes directly to the cores with positron beams, and yeah.
So...
Also a nursery, he was 2 times faster than me. And I'm fast on a nursery. I'm really fast, killing the 4 Guardians and then the nursery. Shoot only the cores out.
Well, it says to attack from above.
Yeah, that's what I did. And from behind, yeah, I tried from behind to shoot the thrusters and stuff. And when you get closer than 800 meters, you get such a heavy damage output from the Tovera.
I am not physically, psychically ready for a Tovera.
Yeah, you need to dance around between 900 meters and 1 kilometer, and all your weapons should shoot at least 1 kilometer.
I'm gonna just...
light modulated are useless, light missiles are useless. All the light guns, I don't know what I should use. I've put now some light modulated on it, but they are not shooting on this range.
That
If you
kinda
get
sucks.
closer to the Vera, then you need to switch to weapons and kill the weapons. All from the upper side. Especially the big ones. And the weapons have so much HP under the Vera. Feel crazy. Maybe they changed something. I think it's harder now. Because with this ship I already killed the Veras.
That as well.
Yeah, let's have a look. Maybe the new setup works.
Before I go towards drone space, I'm gonna go to the HWS ship, turn in my 5 nav datas.
And yesterday I turned in the last 8, so I'm full with enough data, so I can jump 160 now.
Sweet. Do you have any leftovers?
Yeah, the OCT 30.
Yeah.
I'm collecting for the next season. I need 50.
Where's the best place to farm for nav data?
Ultra rare alien containers, wherever they are. And drone space. Rare. These black loot boxes, the big ones.
Oh, that's where I'm gonna be going for.
The Cuteras I took out alone gave me about 5 or 4 naftatas. Cutera is not bad.
The other evening I was surprised to get back to the Hive and be able to build myself another quantum.
Yeah.
I had some in storage I didn't remember having.
Quantums is the only thing I need. I want to collect, because I have drone parts. I have some about 10,000 spare.
Holy.
Some, I think 16 or 20 finished aux cores.
Yeah.
But
Quantums are the hardest to get.
Legacy, we need to play 2 days in Legacy, then we will have about 100 quantums more, each of us.
And that's only 4 quantum processors though. Quantum CPUs. It's for one ship. Can you somehow make a screenshot for me what you would need for that Romulan ship to spawn it in?
Yeah, sure.
So that I can slowly gather up the things?
Yeah, if there's something missing, I can get it out of my OCD. It's no problem.
I might even have the materials, but...
Take what you have, and I can give you the rest. I have enough of this matrix and how are they called? Small matrices, bridges, and big ones. I have enough.
I think I have to. I might even have the 4 quantum processors that it needs. Alright, let's go hand in those 5 nav datas. Turn in that schematic, turn in the data pad, and then go to Polaris to turn in the cargo. Navigational data, turn in 5 pieces. That's extra 15 light years. Data pads. Got 1. And schematic controller. I think I have civilian. what the fuck do I have? Encrypt the EU page. Ooh. Nice. Down we go. Man, I struggled so much yesterday on that freaking lava planet. The Kronos bugged out. I died once because it phased into lava.
Yeah, I saw it on the stream. Yeah, you were swearing a lot, but you need to land on the surface, not in the lava, somewhere on the rock.
I was kinda swearing. Wasn't exactly swearing, but not far from it either.
Tool swearing.
Yeah. It was silent bitching around. I also installed a micro jump drive on the Poros, but I don't know how to use it. I read that it has to face the direction that you're going at.
You need to start a mission in the PDA. There's a mission how you activate your micro jump drive.
Okay.
Let me have a look. It's HWS logistics. No. Origin. There was a mission.
There is quite a detailed description on the tooltip if you go on the icon or on the micro jump drive. I didn't read it properly. How many light years can I jump now?
Here is it in tutorial, not in solo missions. In tutorial, the purple one, experimental features, micro jump drive activation.
Okay, I'm gonna have a look at this when I get off the trading station. And then, if I read correctly, it needs to point in a certain direction as well.
Yeah, I'm not using it. I heard it's bugged. You never can do 2 jumps in a row. You need to jump out and in, and that makes no sense to do a inside sector 10 kilometer jump when you cannot use it anymore until you jump to another sector.
Oh, okay.
I marked the jump in vector for your sector so that I have only 4 kilometers to fly. I'm always jumping in from a second. Is it now? How did I call it? Jump in? Oh.
Yeah, I usually jump in.
Oh,
I think the furthest I jumped into was 5 kilometers away from the base.
For me it was 10 or 12 yesterday. So I'm jumping in from Shai Tomba. It's a K system, and then I always have only to fly 4 kilometers.
I have the marker right on the base, on the Moab, and it always, as I said, it was the maximum distance was 5 kilometers. So what do I have here? I have 1 Zirax, 2 Zirax, 1 pirate, 1 whatever frontier, 2, and 1 UCH. Okay. So
There's a lot of insignias, red ones, brown ones, and a lot of these white boxes were just waiting to be used when we emerged.
there we go. Problem solved. Problemo solved. And I am off. Back to the Hive and off to drone land.
You can jump into drone lands over the ECC Supergate for 2000 credits and 2 DNA.
Right. I left the weapon in the Cerberus, as you said, but I haven't gotten any DNA since.
Oh yeah, only for the voting. When you got to the spot where you earn, when you do dashboard, connected loot, on the 7th day you get 30 DNA, on the 14th day you get 50 DNA. In 2 days I get 75 DNAs, and when you activate this daily loot, you just need to put your weapon somewhere else, your origin gun, and then your DNA lands directly in the inventory, and you can give it to a safe box or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't matter when in the box you use the same box for the DNA and the origin gun. But when you have the origin gun in your quick slot or in your inventory, it always merges the DNA directly to the Harvest Connect.
Mm-hmm. I understood that aspect.
Normally when I do stuff, I always have the origin gun in the quick slot. Carrying it all the time. I'm only putting it, or when you take the DNA out of the personal lockers on the star fragment. There are 2 personal lockers. On first star fragment you get 1 DNA 2 times, then 2 DNAs 2 times, and so on.
Mm-hmm.
Until you get to star fragment 7. At star fragment 7 you need a treasure key to open the personal lockers, and you get the treasure keys out of the prison, I think. I didn't use them, I don't have a treasure key.
Territory and drone lands is right through prosperity. It's 81.
It's not that far.
I can jump 90 light years now, so shouldn't take too long to get there.
Now I'm trying to deal the damage and stuff with 6 EMP launchers, 6 medium missile launchers, 12 light modulated, and 2 positron blaster cannons heavy, and 2 large Vulcan turrets for defense.
And Vulcan I love Vulcan turrets.
And 8 medium modulated turrets visible, because they have the higher range, 900 meters.
Too far, too far. Yeah, I can hear it in your voice. It was a cocked up day for me too today.
Coffee doesn't work anymore.
At a certain age it doesn't.
Oh. I need to finish the ship first. I have some holes in it. I need to disassemble some oxygen tanks, put some combat steel in it, the cascade protection for the thrusters. I don't need oxygen tanks anyway, because of the pattern core. I only leave 2 inside, and on the other side there are some container extensions. I need to be careful.
I'm jumping in a zigzag pattern.
When it's not working on my keyboard, I cannot type numbers anymore. Oh, it's not working in the search bar too. Don't know, what's the problem? Oh fuck. I think I need to reboot. Oh.
Have you maybe turned off numlock?
Turned it on and off and everything. It tried instead of an 3, it tried a really small 3 in 2. I don't know. The size of the numbers doesn't fit. The pixel size, I don't know. Strange. I can use the numpad. I need to do a quick reboot.
Do that. And I should be at my last jump. Okay. This looks... Oh, too far.
Oh, I'm back.
Welcome back. And I jumped into a freaking system that has no drones.
And I noticed that I get reputation now when I shoot in Cyrex space, a Cyrex drone with the CV, with the medium laser or a MP rocket. I get reputation all the time.
With Polaris?
For everyone, pirates, colonists.
You do?
Yeah, but only with the medium laser turrets and the EMP cruise missile launcher turrets.
That
And they sit on the pilot seat. That's the thing. And then you get reputation.
That's interesting, because I was using the lasers and I didn't get any. Because usually I know that from other servers that that you can do that. Cerberus.
Yeah, Empyrion rockets, I'm not sure. They are expensive and they are heavy. So I don't know if it's useful to use them on drones all the time.
The EMP? No, it's not. EMP is definitely not. And now that you mentioned it, I'm gonna actually configure my EMPs
But
to...
I'm talking about the drones in Cyrex space. I don't know if you get reputation in drone space for the drones.
Well, we will find out.
Maybe I will jump after you if I manage it to finish the build now.
It's so quiet. Right. Turn this on, up, out, and nope. Yeah. And into drone space we go. Whoa. I think I should put one more fuel tank on the Cerberus. Huh? We'll see. We will see how this goes.
Missing a advanced thruster or two.
Platinum asteroid, first thing I found. And a relay. A platinum asteroid.
Yeah, nice.
Swarm assembler, aluminum, satium. A budding nest. A gold asteroid, a restroom asteroid. Swarm assembler. Stormer. Really need to tell my EMPs not to hit drones. More restrum. Are there any palladium asteroids at all?
Oh, I think, yeah. I don't know where. I think there are palladium asteroids.
Okay. And I want to target generators. Something's still in range. Oh, you little sports. I need to put the EMPs into a separate group. Why aren't my missiles firing? I see my EMPs firing, but what's with my missile turret? And I overshot. What are you for one? For some reason my radar is not working properly. A nullifier.
Oh, they are invisible sometimes. You need to jump in and out again.
Catch me if you can, Madadaka. I'm pushing 50 something meters a second. Let's see, can I? Screw you, Nullifier. You're on, but later. Did you go dark? No, you did not go dark. Screw you, Nullifier. Why are you back here? The Guardian is running. I don't remember what my loadout was last season, but it was way easier to deal with these fuckers than it is now. Are you finally fucking dead? It's only half of you left. What the fuck?
What are you shooting at the generators?
Yes.
So long to shoot the generators out of the Guardian. But yeah, if it works.
If it would work, I would have it dead already. I've wasted so much ammo on it already. Thing is that I don't know where the cores are exactly.
One is one right from the middle or behind, between the four reactors, right in the center.
There's not much of this idiot left. Okay, that was a thruster. Alright, I think he's dead in the water. We'll see. I'm going for the Nullifier. Alright, let's go recuperate my my shields and see who's moving. And there's something 9 kilometers away coming in angry, but these two are sitting still. I don't think I'm gonna get much out of that Guardian, but the Nullifier should be fairly intact. Alright, whereabouts are the cores on the Nullifier?
I don't know exactly. I'm also always looking at the screenshot of the Nullifier. I don't remember. I don't remember anything on the Nullifier.
For some reason I remember it being at the back, and if I'm correct it has a single core. Holy shit, they dug through my nose. They took out one decoy weapon.
Warm Nullifier could be with Nullifier 2 cores. Nullifier has 2 cores. One is in the back. The thrusters upper side, and the other one is right in the middle.
Well, he's not called a fucking Nullifier for nothing. Something else is attacking me as well. They're really not liking my decoys at all. So you said, what the fudge is attacking me now? How am I on ammo? Look at the Guardian, it is pummeled to a pulp.
And this go quick because my wife is home now.
Okay, don't worry.
See you later.
Well, I'm not gonna be here for long either, just FYI.
See you later.
Take care, buddy. I took out 2 cores on the Guardian. Nope. Where the heck is your last core, dude? There, my Guardian. Alright, that's 1 core. And that's my Nullifier. Alright, it's dead. Both of them are dead. Doggone it. Right, let's go grab what loot there is left. That's 23. Oh yeah. Oh. You're a big something again, aren't you? The fuck is that? On the wrong side! Don't shoot at me, motherfuckers! What are you? I don't know what that was, but it got poured. The heck were you? Scout. It's a harvester. That's another thingamajigga. What the fudge are you? Oh, it's a dismantler. Where's your core, buddy? Well, we got a shit ton of salvage. Not too much of anything else, but salvage galore. Right, let's go back to the dismantler and the nullifier, since those are the ones that we took out first and should be the ones that we... There's the Guardian. Oh crap, I forgot to take my core. This is not the one I put my core on. I think I see a couple of loot boxes. Somewhere. Oh, there they are. Which one is the one that has my Oh, come on, wasting ammo like that, you crazy mother ducker. All of these will disappear in a half an hour. That's the scout. Which one has my core? That's a scout. I saw another loot box up there. Wasn't this the dude that I've been salvaging? Yeah, there's my core. Give me back my freaking core. I decimated this sucker. Oh, and that loot box just disappeared on me. That's it. Where's the null? Oh, we still have some. And I didn't pick up the core again. I saw a floating loot container somewhere. Oh, there's the floating loot container that I saw. There are 2 floating loot containers in here. Okay. Have I been to all 3 of them? So we gained 95 out of 250. That's good. Wrong side. I did shoot a lot of plasmas, that's for dang sure. So you are already looted. You should be in a slightly better state than your counterpart. Holy crap, look at all those gravity generators. What do you need gravity for? You're a freaking drone. Let's try to get things intact as far as possible. Yeah, we destroyed everything in here. I looted this? When did I loot this? Oh, hello! Got an escort rifle. Okay, so I need to take better care of shooting these down, because I need to go back to the Hive, repair, reload. It's almost time for the restart anyway, so salvaging these, taking them for deconstruction. Damn, this thing has a lot of guns. Well, to be honest with you, the EMP turrets really did their job. I have to admit that much. They took care of the shields on these mofos like crazy. I am happy with their performance. What? I turned you off. How long? 10 minutes. And do we have anything else that I haven't looted? Scouts, I don't even know if these guys have anything worth looking at, but we're gonna have a look nonetheless. Maybe they had, but they don't have anything else. Sucks. Yeah, the thing is that when they gank up like this on you, you don't have enough time to actually... Oh, come on. Loot them. And that kinda sucks. Well, I'm gonna be going back to the Hive. And after the restart, I might come back here for a little bit because I don't have as much time as usual tonight. Twenty-four kilometers out, hey? Let's see. How did we fare? Got a tool turret. 95 of those. 14, 7, 28. It's one gravity generator because I deconstructed all the rest. 3 optronic matrices, 1 bridge. Got this nice plasma rifle. And an advanced multi-booster. That's about it. Well, all in all, not a bad loot. 729 gold ingots. I'm gonna need to keep an eye out for pentaxid. I don't have as much as I anticipated I'd have. So yeah, that kinda puts a dent into my plans. But what can one do? I have, well, I don't have it on this thing, and I still don't know how to use the micro jump. Cork just said that there is a tutorial for the micro jump. or a mission better said, which I'm gonna do. I don't really have any space on this ship to put anything anymore. Do you have to do the mission before you can actually use the micro jump? I tried it yesterday with the Poros, but it didn't work as I anticipated. How are you doing, by the way? Alright, well, you know how we do it. I'm gonna be back at the Hive. We're gonna set up the Cerberus to be repaired because it took a little bit onto the nose. Like that bit onto the nose. Didn't lose anything else. We did fight a freaking horde of drones, didn't we? Hopefully by the time that the server restarts, we're gonna have the Cerberus repaired. Because I want to jump back in for at least a half an hour, 45 minutes. Because after that I need to be ready to go. I'm leaving for the weekend. And once the Cerberus is done repairing, I'm going to I didn't even check how long it takes. What? Oh, I thought I phased through the glass. Alright, let's repair the template, and after that I'm gonna repair, let's repair the blocks and now repair the template. And we're good. Oh, a minute! That's not even bad. Okay. Well, the one thing that we can do is to empty out the hive, the Cerberus. And we didn't get too many things intact, did we? Maybe I should do this. Take back that. Take that. What the heck? Put those in the... What the fuck? What is wrong? Something's definitely wrong. We're moving, although we shouldn't be moving. Well, there's our 5 minutes warning. So I'm gonna be logging out here. And also I'm gonna be taking a short break until the server is back. After that, we can play for another half an hour, 45 minutes or so. Maybe, just maybe a little bit longer. Alright, ladies and gents, be right back. And I'm back. Well, the NA server is back, and there is our server as well. So let's jump right back in and have another go at those pesky drones. I need to reload the Cerberus. And I think that I need more kinetic power. And by more kinetic power, I mean more missile launchers. That's what I think that I need. The medium flavor missile launchers. I just have no clue where I could put them. That's the situation. I have no freaking clue where I could put them, and I don't know if I have any. No, I do not. So, can we make like 4 of them? Missile. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. I do have 2 medium laser turrets, which I'm gonna put on as well. Hopefully, I have. How many medium turrets can you have? Because I know there's a fixed amount of medium weapons that you can put on a ship. I think that he's been repaired, yeah. There's a fixed amount of no, not this one, this one. Oh, it's floating. So where the duck could I put these? I definitely want to put them somewhere. Like one there and one on the other side. Like this. And the missile launchers. Yep, this is what I was afraid of. This is what I was afraid of. So let's take these down and swap them to missile launchers. Same on the other side. Like that. And you are a modulated laser. You are a one of those. Medium modulated laser. And this. Like that. Let's have them looking nice. Right, so we're at the maximum amount of medium turrets that we can have. So you go to turrets. Sweet. No, you can hit drones and apply to group and save template. There we go. The Cerberus is ready to go right after I put ammo. That. That. Can you make... What are you missing? Promethean pallets. We should have that on here. Yeah. Make 1,000. And what am I missing? Plasma charges, which are, yeah, like that. Okay, this should carry us for a bit. Fuel. And contact. Right. And I think we were in here. Let's go do some more shenanigans. This does not look like the sector that we were in. No, the sector that we were in didn't have light. Yep, this looks like the sector we were in. This definitely looks like the sector we were in. So... What? Now let's save again. After I set this up to listen to commands from EMP. Oh, what did I do? I came in hot. Let's turn our nose to these because right, there's a harvester there. I want you guys to shoot at generators like this. You reload and let's try to approach that harvester. Oh, that doesn't even have a warp drive. So the EMPs will shoot at generators. Right. Now for the nurseries. Go dark already. And it's dark. So where was the core on this one? I don't even remember it. Well, the good part on these is that they're not gonna be spawning in enemies. Since there are no enemies for the drones to spawn them. Oh, I think I remember this. I think I remember this. Yeah, since I cannot put a core on these, I can't take anything intact. I don't give a shit about those small thrusters. I'm here for the drone part. Okay. That's a massive freaking shield. Okay. Next. Mhm. Okay. You, I should be able to core. Do I want to core you though? I am not sure. There's the core anyway. No. And there's... Oh, they're dead. No. Yes. What's this? Satium, magnesium, silicon, iron, cobalt. Oh, these guys really had 3 containers full of ore. Like they're proper harvesters. No? Fung. That. Maybe I do want to pick these up. Oh. Okay. Oh, don't let me stop, yeah? Okay. How are we doing? 27 only. That kind of sucks. Let's go for that assembly. The assembly has 2 cores. One on top and one on the bottom, if I remember correctly. Yep, 1 core out. So I did remember correctly. Let's get our shields back. Reload. Then we go in for the second core, which is on the bottom. Same location as the previous one, but down under. Somewhere. There, my assembly. Alright. Can you stop doing what you're doing? Let's grab the important bits. There we go, 30 cores, 30 drone parts, 36 drone parts. And on the bottom, we got that. And a nice amount of loot. 42 drone parts. Cool. These guys have mostly nothing, but they have the turrets. Oh, come on. I don't even care for you. Oh, 2 nav datas, that's cool. That's gonna help. And I think that, yeah. We got this side with a little bit of better loot. This harvester. You know what? I'm gonna take the stadium. Four more cores. And that's it. Alright, let's see what this puppy can offer. 2 big thrusters and 1 more gun on the bottom. Which I think is quite nice as far as loot goes. We have another scout over here. And this dish. And that gun that I missed. Right. So far, so good. Then next is... That's an intact dismantler? I don't like the swarm assembler because it's an asteroid and... Let's see, can I entice that dismantler to come after me? I am not sure how to take out this. That's the nursery that I already dealt with. What are you shooting at? I need to get closer and remember where you actually need to position yourself and what to shoot at to take the cores, or the core out, better said. I think it was... No, it was not in here. So it has to be up on top somehow. Is there anything else in here? Another nest, that's a brood nest. Okay, I got a little bit more damage than I should have had. There's nothing wrong. Right, I'm out, I got it. It's not dark yet. Which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. It's a freaking asteroid base. And I don't remember where you have to go in to actually take out its cores. There are two cores, one on top and one on the bottom. be honest with you, I am not even sure that that's an assembler. Was I thinking about this one actually? No. No, I was not thinking about this one either. $73. So I suppose that... Oh, okay. I suppose that it would be better for me to go over here. And find something better to hit. I don't like those asteroid bases, and as far as I can remember, they do not yield anything good. How are we on ammo? Ooh. So I definitely need to bring more of those. I have too many plasma cartridges and not enough. I see you there. Oh, that's Scout. So I definitely need to bring less cartridges and more missiles. Can you hear that crackling sound? Right, now. Harvester, Scout, budding nest. There's a harvester over there. An assembly right in front of me. A Guardian and a Nullifier right there. So... I think I'm gonna take on this assembly. Oh, maybe I'm gonna take out the harvester first. Damn, that crackling noise is... Not for long, buddy. But I am still on. Oh, you decided you wanted to play, eh? There's one core. What? Okay. So it has 3 cores because one of the cores is Why are you wasting my freaking ammo? What are you wasting my freaking ammo on? One of the cores is on one of those incomplete drones that are around here. Hey Rika, welcome in, dear. How are you doing, love? I'm doing alright. I'm trying to get myself some drone parts for auxiliary cores. Until you move? Nice. Well, I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you, dear. What, I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you? So that everything goes well with the move. What else? Okay. I moved enough times myself to know that shit can go wrong. Alright, and... cut it out! Ah, you're doing it that way. Now I got ya. You're doing it the easy way. Oh shit! Freaking scout, man! It didn't like me being there. Well, I guess I'm gonna move the Cerberus to the other side. Auto mode hates you? Oh dear. You know that I love you. So even if auto mode hates you, I'm always here. Where did that... Chaos! I haven't seen this freaking thing in a bajillion years. What the fudge are you shooting at? What the fudge? Right. Ooh, there's a capacitor matrix in there. 89 kilometers? 1.9 kilometers. Oh, I can have this on a CV? $119. We're almost there. You are... What are you? Not a harvester. Tungsten asteroid? Okay. Don't remember ever seeing a tungsten asteroid. What are you over there? A nursery. I really don't want to get into a fight with that nullifier because I don't have time. That's my only issue. I definitely need to carry a lot less laser plasma charges and a lot more missiles. Dark. Oh, right. That's 6. That's 10. Just a second. Alright, ladies and gents, it looks like I need to end it here because I got visitors all of a sudden. I didn't even know that I'm gonna get visitors. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, follow the channel, like the videos, share them with friends and family, and all that jazz. And drop your comments to let me know what I can do better next time. But up until then, I wish you all a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Stay frosty, people. Have fun. Make history. Bye-bye for now.